Alright guys, so today we are just going to be taking a look at the clan battle reward. So unfortunately I did already claim mine accidentally because I was trying to get the X1 tickets, but this is essentially what we got. We got the title, we have 600 rainbow coins, 3,000 gold horror coins, silver 6,000, clan metal 800 or 8,000, and then last but not least grand coins 30,000. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to take a look at the result real quick because obviously they have removed the kind of like the hackers or the bots prior to calculating that. So I just want to see the result real quick, and then we will take a look at or buying some stuff. So oh, was there some that I did not complete? Oh yeah, I could not hit S for the level guy. I could not hit S, so we have that. As far as the clan result, we score a rank 4. So yeah, we did great as a team. So definitely shout out. I think the last day we were just messaging back and forth because like we were so close to getting to rank 3, so we were like 1,500 points away from rank 3 or whatever. So I was like, let me try something real quick. So I got that score, I think the very last day, or like probably like the last 6 hours or whatever. So I got that, but eventually we just got past this. It's kind of it is what it is. We got passed by Kingdom, so I think I know some people from there, but they blow us away by another good what? That's like another good 8,000 points right there. That's crazy. So collectively, if everyone pitch in to increase a little bit, you do 3 attempts or whatever. Yeah, I think 8,000 is plausible. But dude, I was reaching my peak already, so I don't think I can go any further. And then the one below us is roughly about like a good 12k behind us, so we were definitely in a good stretch from there. But getting that rank 3 is definitely a little bit more of a bargaining flex. It doesn't really get any more rewards, but it's nice to see that we've been pretty consistent before. That's pretty nice. So as far as the in-claim ranking, so these are kind of our crew members, so everyone is putting in work. So once again, I do want to appreciate everyone just chiming in, trying to see what is the best score to get. And as far as the individual wise, 43k was the best. That's crazy. So you're telling me on average this person was doing like a good, so like a good, almost like a good 15k, so I'm assuming 12 13k. That's crazy, man. That's insane. For me, where am I at? I'm at 62. I came in best score 7k. So you guys can see I'm leagues behind the whales. All right, but so it is what it is. I think top 100 is definitely where we wanted to aim. So yeah, we got the rainbow coins and all that good stuff. But yeah, so let's kind of take a look at and see what to buy. And I just kind of want to lead into like another discussion right here. So now that we are getting constant extreme limited banners and whatnot, so what really changed? I think ultimately the biggest changes is how we need to ration our grand coins, because normally speaking, if we just get one every month, for example, we are easily able to buy units that we need to buy, for example, without really thinking about that, because it takes 5 months to get one potential level. So I, for example, would have been buying a few in here. So I would buy, let's say, Quibbly, Kasi, because they are nearly maxing out, so I'll be doing that. So now that we know they are constantly releasing this extreme limited banner, super limited banner, I think moving forward is more you have to decide specifically, all right, I need to save my grand coin for the specific unit, because I know if they just gonna drop more, our income is still roughly about the same depending on your level, depending on how accessible you are to forming grand coins by spending AP. It's different for everyone, and it's different for everyone at the end of the clan battle week, because I got 30,000, but the next person next to me probably got like a lower number because they didn't hit, like for their clan overall, they didn't hit top 100 or whatever. So it's a different situation for everyone. So I just now thinking is like, oh gosh, like I think we need to start rationing these, because we like sooner or later just not going to have enough. If the list keeps going further and further, and now that I am trying to limit my summoning, so for me, like trying to max out unit is probably going to be taking a little bit longer than expected, but yeah, there's just a lot of things going on. So for me now, I can buy a few of these, so they cost 7,500. So that's why that number, you can't really buy everything. All right, that's the simplest part. So for me, I'm obviously just gonna be buying things that I feel is a necessity, like for Phoenix, trying to up that potential unleash is fairly important because we are getting higher numbers on the debuffing stat. So first and foremost, I gotta buy this one. Cassie, for example, being a tank is also another important unit to get up in stat, but me personally, I don't consider Cassie like a must-have at the moment because I'm not really actively using Cassie. So this could be like a unit that I could work on when I'm done with the other unit, right? I think for Quibbly is good. Quibbly is definitely another unit that I actively use now in Arena, so therefore I think this is definitely a unit I would go for, right? So we have that. So I think it's definitely, you gotta look at it at a different angle. So you gotta think about, do I need a unit? Is it really gonna serve me in a long-term purpose? So that you don't really waste your resources in a way. So I think now I can buy Unicorn as well. So I think for me, I have enough to buy things I need, but for a lot of people out there, people don't. So I just want to express that real quick. So other than that, I think for me, I'm still buying Cassie, for example, but for most people, it could be a skip, it could be a must buy, it depends. But for X1 for the time being, I'm not going to be chasing it. So what's gonna happen, I'm just gonna wait until I get it on the separate banner, not really on a separate banner, but I'm just gonna be getting it when I roll for the next limited, because I know my chances of getting them are gonna be higher than ever, because that's usually how it is. Your chances of getting the actual feature is always less than getting the off feature. So I know that, I know the game, so we have that. As far as the rest of things goes, I think since I said I'm gonna be limiting how much I'm spending to summon, so as far as my rainbow coin usage is gonna be on ration again. So now with this amount, I'm able to just easily max out one T5 one unit at my disposal. But I think moving forward, it will be a little bit tougher. So we have that. But it's nothing to worry, honestly. I feel like. But I think honestly that's going to be pretty much it. I think I definitely cover everything that I need to cover. Just kind of show you guys what's going on. And definitely the biggest topic is the grind coins. I do feel like if they are pushing how they are now, they gotta give us more avenue of forming these grand coins, not just via spending AP, not just via clan battle, because I don't think it's enough. So that's just kind of my opinion on that. But other than that, that is going to be pretty much it, and I'll be catching you guys on the next one.